Oh, I love it. I love it. It's too easy, man. Too easy. Too easy getting this money. Too easy out here working. I got me some beans and rice. Pretty cool. They come in like little pouches. I don't know how this is going to go because it's raining again. Keeps going on and off, on and off. But we'll do what we can. It's all good. Hell, I'm used to it at this point, man. At some point, you got to just get used to all the variables. But the one thing we don't get used to is resistance. So that's the thing we don't tolerate at all. That's my whole point. When there's a flow of energy, right? That flow of energy will remain consistent. You understand? I ain't gonna let nobody get in the way of what I'm doing. Nobody. So yeah, like I said, we out here winning, baby. They can't stop your boy the bat. Cause I'm the bat. Big old bat. Big old Batman. I'm the bat. The bat never goes away. I'm the gift that keeps on giving, boy. Said I'll never go away. I'll always be here to stop you, Mr. Freeze. Always. Like I said, yeah, it's funny until you mess around and find out that I'm actually an immortal vampire and I'm not joking about any of this. And I really do this for a living. And protect y'all folks from mutants. Real talk. This isn't a fun hole. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, oh man, this is heavy. What the hell? What part of it is so heavy? Probably the beans and rice. I tried the beans before, I think. I don't know if it was a different brand, but I'm kind of glad they got those. They're pretty good last time, the ones I had. I got it's like broccoli and cheese rice. I haven't tried it before. So that's what I'm saying. That's pretty much all I really focus on right now. Um, is stuff like that, what I want to eat. Um, I just, kind of keep track of what I'm doing. And I have different methods. Today there was a whole bunch of people out there. I didn't really get to do anything I wanted to do, but I figured, hell, I'll improvise today. So it actually kind of helped me because it got me working out on a different, different side of the bars, the park, and I feel like it kind of benefited me, to be honest. Um, I got back to the basics a little bit, and real like slowly training, slow exercise. And I have some videos. I got to see which ones I can get up there. But I didn't get to do the lifts and stuff, which might be good because I know I'm behind and I'm tired, so might be why. But I just don't like missing a day on them, man. I mean, even if I'm exhausted, I try to do them because I just keep on pushing myself. So when I get, everything I need and right, it's going to help me so much. I'm going to bounce back like 80 times stronger and harder. That's what I think. I already know. So it's like, that's the thing, God puts his chosen one. There's only one, me, I won. Yeah, one, one, one. You'll notice over here, there's a lot of combinations of one. I won, number one. Right. All we do is win. See, my goal is to win. What people tell themselves trying to cope with my success, no problem. Tell yourself what you want. See, this is a game you don't understand. I'm in complete control of. Batman is always in control. The Joker was never in control. Batman always is. It's what y'all don't understand. I'm in control of everything. You understand? So, like I said, it is what it is. There's a big difference between people winning or being strategic and just telling yourself what you'd like to hear, and me just not wanting to hear things that don't exist. Big difference there, buddy. So see, you know, there's no choice but to acknowledge reality. As I stated again, I don't draw validation from anyone, so I could care less what anyone has to say. Feel me? So, yeah, like I said, every time we get on here, we bring the same energy. I run YouTube, I run this network, I run the world, I run everything coast to coast, and it just is what it is, man. We continue to push forward. Like I said, Christina said what she said. We went ahead and proved on camera immediately. I'm way better than Bruce Lee, way quicker, way stronger, do exercises he could never dream of doing. He could never do anything I do. I assure you that. That's just common sense. So, I mean, like I said, it's just funny. And like I said, my objective was the complete opposite. That's what I was trying to have the conversation about. So you see what I'm saying? Like, you have to be on the same page as me. So what I told you, right? What I told you was, hey, I'm trying to show respect to Bruce Lee because it's the right thing to do. And this is the thing. But these folks on the internet, they don't seem to understand how to be and how to act. So now we got to go ahead and just prove the point. And it's what needs to happen anyway, because I need to go ahead and take the title and assure and make sure everyone, the whole world recognizes and knows I'm way beyond Bruce Lee, buddy. Way beyond. I mean, it's not even close. I'm way beyond Chuck Norris. That was never even competition. That's a joke. Okay. I mean, Bruce Lee's about one of the only ones that he's fairly talented. He's pretty talented. I think he's way overrated personally. I really do. And he ain't coming close to me, bro. I watched Michael Jai White as well when he was doing martial arts. He's nowhere close. He's just not. I mean, what he's doing is basic movements compared to what I do. He just does the basic stuff. Um, somewhat knows what he's doing. I give him some credit. I think he's definitely a real martial artist, but there's a difference, and this is what y'all will never understand. There's a huge difference between a real martial artist and a thug in the streets, a street thug, which is what you're looking at. So this is what folks don't understand. They've done studies on this. The thug will win every time because I know how to control and use my adrenaline. I know how to harness my adrenaline. Okay? Because, well, I'm about that action and I don't fake the funk. See what I'm saying? You don't get built like this, right? For no reason. Real talk. This is all pure muscle. Yeah, I'm thin because I'm pure muscle. This is all strength. Pure diesel. You understand? Diesel, boy. You understand? You don't get to look like this and do what I do. If you notice, sometimes, I mean, it is what it is. I have different like days, attributes. I think I'm gonna get back that to do because I kind of like when I'm like swole, when I like really fill out. But the thing is, I've trained for so long now and worked out that my body is just used to it. So my body doesn't really make it a big deal. I feel like it's just like this is your build, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can see the effect a little bit when I train. Like I said, it's more a gym thing, man. If I want to like sculpt and get, like really with that physique look, I'd have to go into the gym. I mean, I'll say, I mean, the gym it has its advantages, but like I said, you have to do this stuff first because I don't think they understand. Like, and that's going to be the exciting part is when God gives me this money because all my blessings are coming right around the corner now. I'm done waiting. I mean, he's going to have to give them to me soon. God literally told me that he owes me. He knows I'm due. You understand? So it is what it is. And I don't really feel that nobody owes me nothing, especially God. I think God has been very, very good to me, but he just said he knows I'm due. God doesn't have to give me anything, man. I'm truly grateful for the gift of life. I'm just truly grateful for everything. But, with me, I just want this isolation to stop. I want to be able to talk to people, talk to women, be a normal person. And that's the thing I'm going through and the hard part for me. So, you know, we have different goals. You know, you people are worried about whatever you're worried about. You seeing me succeed and they can't deal with it and can't handle it. That's your thing, right? But me, I'm not even focused on money. I'm focused on just socializing and, integrating into society, which is hard when you're Batman. Oh, that. So yeah, it wasn't never. There's another honks from the highway. It wasn't never easy, you know. It ain't never been easy, and it ain't never gonna be easy. You know, God never said it was gonna be easy. He just said He was gonna be with you. Said He's gonna be with us. But I feel like it's all gonna happen. I think God is gonna put it all together, and just that simple, man. You know what I mean? And that's my whole thing. This was the crucial time that I truly needed support and everyone to be there for me. Where are they at? Do you see them around? Even online? See what I'm saying? Like you could tell real quick when people support you. They're not caught up in their own nonsense. They're not worried about themselves only. They're not making up a new thing every day that's going on. You got too much going on there. I ain't with all that. I'm all right, bro. Like I don't move like that. Like every day is just chill, man. Just chill out. It ain't that difficult, dude. Like what? But yeah, like I said, I don't know. It is what it is. Like I said, I mean, people just got to show me what's going on, and then I'll know what's happening. But yeah, people can't expect nothing out of me, man. When folks haven't done nothing for me, there's been about a couple, maybe one person on here. I got another request out too on Cash App. We'll see if they fill it. I think they will in time at some point here. And like I said, I hate to keep asking, but I just incurred another bank fee. So I'm already down. Every time I think I'm a little up, they come again and take my money. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's like $7 gone. And it was already a $3 fee. Happens every month. That's what holds me back in the phone bill. So it's like, I'm not really, I just have to, pay attention to my little finances. They're small right now, but I have tons of equity. But, that's it. My goal is not really with the money. My goal is with the strength. So this is all exactly as it needs to be. Hold on. And I think it's all unfolding exactly as it needs to unfold. And it's just that simple. So we are going to keep on pushing forward. What is this? Yeah, we are going to keep on pushing forward. Always truth at all costs. Right? And that's it, man. We're doing the Batman Project. Like I said, going on my third year. It's all 100% real official tissue. I mean, really, it's just been real the whole time. I've been doing my thing. I mean, I have to. I don't have a choice. When I'm out here, I got to be real. I mean, I'm Batman. So, all I was saying is we just trying to be a little smarter. We don't take bait. Feel me? So, like I said, we going to keep on winning. I'm the champ. Give me my trophy. Give me my accolades. Give me my money. Give me my money. You understand? And we just celebrating every day, man. Let them sulk and be upset and pretend and and try to pretend that they feel something they don't when they're feeling the opposite way. Let them do that because we over here celebrating, man. These folks can't get over me. They obsessed and they can't get over the fact that I'm a winner and I'm the champ and I am the ultimate Batman. You will never see anything like this again, ever. I am making history. I am walking biblical history, seriously. And I'm a character in the Bible. I'm an actual biblical character, the main one, me and Jesus Christ. So, that's the thing folks don't get. Y'all are worried about UFC and MMA. That stuff don't go in the Bible. They don't care. Nobody cares, bro. It's all fake. All of it. It's just like wrestling. That's why when the two worlds came together, right? What happened? What happened with Raja? Right? Yeah. Raja is going to go through hell and he's going to go to prison. There's no way. I don't know what Mr. Jackson is talking about. You ain't going to be able to talk your way out of this one, buddy. Your haircut looks hilarious, though. Mr. Jackson's haircut. It's so funny. I can't even keep a straight face. Is he serious with the haircut, bro? The haircut is crazy, man. It is hilarious. His hair is awesome. But yeah, like I said, I know how the world works for real, bro. You understand? I know what a cold world this is because I'm living it every day. So that's the thing. Like, we're gonna make sure that all y'all recognize talent and being a man and understand how hard it's been for me in the world. You know, you got judges talking to these people that, you know, this whole country kisses up to and gives every opportunity, saying it's difficult to be them. How? When was it difficult to be them? Y'all gave them every benefit from the government. You've given them every job out here, everywhere. They control and dominate the labor market, and still they're all poor. If people can't figure out that working a job is not a way to get rich, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, my goodness, bro. This is what I'm saying. They all don't get. You got outsmarted out the jump. I got the world before the world got me. Trust me. Yeah, you know what I mean? Real talk. And y'all talk about Instagram models and all this. They don't even understand. They don't even know. Do y'all know, all y'all fans, so-called fans out there, y'all know me and Alexis Texas was the thing, and right? Yeah, like that happened. And then models too. A lot of them. Y'all don't even know that Tyree Sneed get around. Y'all have no idea, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't know anything about me. They want to talk about me, but y'all so far in left field from who I actually am and all I've done and accomplished. You have no idea. Well, I've been with the best looking women ever. It ain't about looks. It's about having a soul. It's about a personality. So that's why, it just is what it is, bro. I can't wait on anything. People need to go ahead and get, their act together and get on point and be a part of this. I can't wait for anything. See, that's the thing. People make their own decisions. I got a message in a download today telling me. It said, if people want to let this stuff get to them and stop them, then you can't help them. But what you can do is sit there on the outskirts watching and wait and try to guide them and help them out of it. And that's what I'm trying to do with Christina. Christina is a real person nonetheless. I care about you. I love you. How I feel is real. And you need to respect that. And you need to fix things. And that's it. All right, I'll be back.